The investigations continue, and now new breaking news coming in on the terror conspiracy. A key figure in this entire terror conspiracy has been Shaheen Shahid, who was an accomplice of Muzammil, the mastermind of the module that has been busted of the Jaish-e-Mohammed. And Shaheen Shahid played a significant role in this entire exercise. Her car was used by Muzammil repeatedly, and AK-47 was also found in her car. And Shaheen seemed to have links with the Jaish-e-Mohammed, but when she came in contact with Muzammil and Adil, she played a significant role in this terror conspiracy as well. She has shared significant details with the investigators on this entire matter, and on NDTV we are continuously bringing you the latest on the investigation that is being carried forward by the NIA and different other agencies. So Shaheen is in fact the entire matter. Shaheen has played a significant role, and Anushka is now joining us live from Faridabad, the Al Falah University. Anushka, what are you picking up on the role of Shaheen Shahida? She was arrested and of course played a significant role in this entire exercise with Muzammil and Adil and Umar. But tell us more on the latest on the investigation that you're picking up.
Well, Aditya, we are right outside the Al Falah University, where several revelations have been made after the investigations. Yesterday, a team of NIA, the UP ATS and also Haryana police had come here and had done an extensive investigation of this particular university, where Shaheena was working as a senior doctor. Now, Shaheena plays a very key role in this whole, whole operation that they were about to carry. The secrets have revealed from Muzammil's diary that has been retrieved from room number 13 in building 17, which was where the conspiracy to carry out bomb blast at several locations across Delhi and UP was hatched. The room number 13 belonged to Muzammil from Pulwama, and he used to hold meetings there with other terrorist doctors. It was decided in this particular room how certain chemicals from the university labs would be taken out of the university and brought to Muzammil's room. The police have sealed this room and recovered various devices and pen drives from here. Two faculty doctors at this campus, Umar Nabi and Shaheen Shahid, arranged chemicals from college lab and transported them to Dhaj and Taga villages in Faridabad, where 2,900 kilograms of explosives were in fact retrieved. Forensic teams have recovered some chemical substances and digital data from room 13 of building 17, and from the lab it is suspected that these chemical substances, small quantities of ammonium nitrate and oxide mixed together, were used to prepare the explosives that were used around the blast, is what we are picking up from the agencies. According to Delhi police officers, the accused in the Red Fort blast, Dr. Muzammil, Adir, Umar and Shaheen, together collected about 2 lakh rupees in cash, which was handed over to Umar. Later they brought more than 20 quintals of NPK fertilizers for 30,000 to prepare IEDs in Nuh. There was a dispute also over money between Umar and Muzammil. Umar had created a 2 to 4 member group on the Signal app. Like Umar's I-20 car, 3 other cars were to be prepared with explosives. Haryana police sources have said that these doctors, hiding behind their medical professions, were running a large-scale bomb blast conspiracy. Also, we are getting to know that the investigative agencies have strong reasons to believe that they all have strong connections with Jaish-e-Mohammed. Remember, Adil Rathar was seen pasting posters of Jaish Ansar at Nagaon in Srinagar, and after that this all led to the discovery of the 2,900 kilograms of explosives that were in a hideout location in Faridabad. We'll also get the viewers the visuals of this particular place, so to get a sense about how this place looks like. It is a secluded area, a massive acres of agricultural land everywhere, and around here it is the very key spot where these kind of operations can be carried out, because nobody comes here. There is a very less human activity around this area. From this place, around half kilometers ahead of this particular university is the place where the explosives were recovered, and also the lodge of Muzammil Shakil that he had taken on rent on September 13th. He had told that he will be giving 2,400 rupees of advance money, and that on November 13th, 3 of his Kashmiri friends will come to take his belongings. Now, belongings is the very, things that he had kept in that apartment that were explosives. The 340 kilograms of explosives that is suspected to be ammonium nitrate and other IEDs that were found at the location. We'll once again get you the visuals of Al Falah University. A press conference is scheduled today at this university. The university had broken silence yesterday and had said, had in fact also given out a statement that 2 of their doctors, that is Shaheen and also Dr. Muzammil, has been detained, and there is a press conference that will be happening today at this very university. Over to you.